Game one of the CONCACAF Champions League group stage turned out to be a good one for the Sounders with a 4-1 victory tonight over Comunicaciones of Guatemala. Now, it was not easy. They fell behind early in this one, 1-0. Let's go to the highlights. Scoring started early in this one. Second minute of play, Comunicaciones scores first when Jairo Areola knocks in a header for a quick 1-0 lead on a ball in by Brian Ordonez. 35th minute, the Sounders get even. Brad Evans' header off Mike Facito's corner kick, and it's a 1-1 tie. 55th minute, Lamar Nagel goes off with a red card for a foul on number 12, Juan Marquez. Seattle would be down a man for quite a bit of the rest of the match. 59th minute, free kick by Freddie Montero, but a great save by Juan Paredes. 61st minute, Mike Facito getting the start tonight, bangs one past Paredes on a great ball in by Freddie Montero, 2-1 Seattle. 67th minute, here comes Facito again into the upper left-hand corner. The assist from Fernandez and Evans, 3-1, it's a runaway. 88th minute, Alvaro Fernandez shot goes off an opposing player. The own goal makes it 4-1 Seattle. Sounders end up winning at 4-1. Now let's hear from the players.
You know, we've found different ways to win games, so you know, especially in this competition, that's important because I think we're going to face elements no matter where we go, whether it's, you know, being at home and going down early, or, you know, going far and away to other different, you know, countries and facing different elements that we've never seen before. So I think we learned a little bit from last year that you know, we play until, you know, the whistle blows, basically. Sure. I think that's what we did tonight. You know, we put in an effort, you know, and goals are going to count somewhere along the line in this tournament. So you know, it's good to get 4 at home.
In this tournament, you got to win home games. It was nice to be able to start off the tournament at home. You know, I thought our team showed a lot of character coming back again from 1-0, and then you know, being 1-1 and having a player ejected and playing a man down and being able to score 2 goals. You know, showed a little bit more. But you know, I thought we did a good job attacking at times. There were times where they were dangerous for sure on the counterattack and caused us some problems. But overall, I was pleased, you know, with our ability to finish our chances today.
What is it about this Sounders FC team? They seem to play better when they're down a goal.
Well, down a man, and when we take a goal, I told the team at halftime, Mike was in there, I said, there's good news and bad news. The bad news is, you know, we let the other team score 2 minutes into the game. The good news is when the other team scores first, it seems we score goals. So we'll score some goals today.
You know, I think for us, you know, going back a couple weeks ago to Kansas City, you know, when we're down, we just show a lot of character, and, you know, we got caught sleeping a little bit earlier tonight, but we're able to come back and then put the game away.
Big night for Mike Facito with his 2 goals. Will that give him more playing time in league games?
I think our team is deep, and to play in a tournament like this, you know, we have to rely on that depth. And I told the guys before the game, everybody we're putting out there in my mind has the ability to be a starter or is a starter on this team. And Mike started for us in a series of games, you know, where we did well as a team, and he had some moments. And sometimes you get in and out of form a little bit, but I thought his training had gotten a lot better as of late. He deserved the opportunity to get out there and play, and he rewarded me, but mainly he rewarded himself. And you know, when you do that, then you get more opportunities.
Coach Sigi Schmid comments on Lamar Nagel's red card.
He didn't go to kick the man. He went to play the ball. Ball was gone. You know, he swung pretty aggressively. And, you know, I mean, I can't argue with the red card. You know, it's probably a red card. There were probably a couple others there. You know, there were a couple of 2-footed tackles, you know, and certainly the foul on Rosales late, you know, was something that was probably equally, you know, it didn't look as violent, but it was more violent from the standpoint that we might have a player who's injured and they have a player who was able to walk it off.
Up next for the Sounders, a busy extended weekend. First they go to Dallas to play in a league game on Saturday night, and then it's off to Monterrey for more CONCACAF Champions League action next Tuesday night. But a victory tonight gives them a win in Champions League play, and that's equals last year when they were 1-5 in the 6 matches, so they're off to a great start. At CenturyLink Field, I'm Tony Ventrella, SoundersFC.com.
Words are powerful. I'm Sigi Schmid. Hearing the words retard and retarded makes people with intellectual disabilities and those who love them feel like less valued members of humanity. That's why we're asking you to help spread the word to end the R word. Stop by the Special Olympics booth in Soccer Celebration to pledge your support. It's time to respect and value people with intellectual disabilities. Please join us in eliminating this offensive language in everyday speech. Thank you.